Good morning, everybody. How we all doing? And yes, it is Monday, the most cursed that day in the known universe. Watching some folks looking for a parking space here. It's kind of weird though, because some days you pull into here, and I guess I got people coming in early. I don't know what it is, but plus I got all these shifts coming in together on and off, and it's just if you check for a yeah, well, that's my Monday morning, algorithm title, because everything is leftist woke and just crazy. And it's weird how everybody points at each other and says, "Well, you're doing this, so you must be." Oh gosh, like they can pigeonhole you into a category. It's sure there's a lot of crazy people out there doing a lot of crazy things, and now you can be canceled for so much as farting in the wrong coat room, and it's just ugh. Or don't you dare criticize another channel, even if they're taking you for a ride for your money. Yeah, algorithm, abortion, climate change, and they and every single argument I think they've made for climate change. Well, I mean Al Gore wise, that he claimed was going to be happening by now has not happened. The polar bear whale population is still steady and thriving. Remember, they were all supposed to be drowning. Like everybody seems to think that every polar bear on planet Earth is out there living on a small little floating iceberg or something. Hang on. Apparently, no Peacemaker season 2 or what until 2025. Then what's the point? You see, a lot of these guys seem to forget out of sight, out of mind. They should have capitalized on the success of that show immediately. Because if these DC movies bomb, who the hell's even going to remember it? And it's been, it's 2023 now. It's like ugh. Yeah, the Peacemaker team's going to be in that one movie, with the Waller series, but still. Yeah, and look at how much, Boba Fett was in the book of Boba Fett. It could be because of the writer's strike. Yeah, you're correct. They must have had people coming in, way early today for my section. So it makes me die laughing. We've already been on 9-hour shifts now for how long? And we want to come in at 5 on Monday. It's like, I keep telling these guys, memorize these 2 words. Hell no. It's called put on another shift. It's like you're going to run us into the ground for crying out loud while you're trying to keep up with one shift because you might get a pat on the head and get to sit at the big kids table. Oh. be impressed with how much we've done. Yeah, meanwhile, injuries are going to start going up. Absenteeism is going to go through the roof. That's a good question because I haven't really been paying attention to the Superman Legacy thing. It's funny, The Flash is projected to do this. That Flash movie has been around for how long now? Like I remember when they cast Ezra Miller and how pissed off Stephen Amell was because Grant Gustin had just started filming the first season of the Flash series or something, and it's like it was like the first second. It's like it's been that long. Flash ended after 9 seasons. And it's like, ugh. And they are pulling every trope they can out of the book to try to save that piece of shit. They really have. And they really are. I mean, come on. They ought to know by now. The only reason people are going to go see that movie is because Keaton's in there as Batman again. And that's what pissed me off about the Batgirl movie didn't get released. Keaton was in it. Yeah, it seems like everybody had a good time. I saw the pictures of Mandip Gill with fans at the con there, and yeah, that's the word going around that, yeah, Nick Cage is finally going to get paid to actually be Superman. When they tried doing that series way back, that movie, I mean, and him and Tim Burton had pay-or-play contracts. So he got paid, I can't remember how many millions of dollars, and all he did was a bunch of test shots in the various, what do you call it, in the various, Superman gear. And that's all he did, and got paid like $10 or $20 million for it. And Burton, they didn't even film one frame, and he got paid. And I was like, wow, that must be nice. Yeah, it was a screen test. Thank you. Janet Fielding also put out a link for her Facebook page. And I went ahead and ran over and liked that this morning. Yeah, but it's just, speaking to the classic the Whogate thing, it's funny how Philip Morris, and I keep saying that name and I keep thinking of the cigarette company. Philip Morris, suddenly shows up every time an anniversary special is imminent and goes, oh, there might be more episodes coming. Now, he did deliver back in the 50th year, but please do not tell me, if this is true, that you've had access to these, films or episodes or whatever format they were in when you found them, and basically you just sit on them until they're worth the amount of money you want. Because they thought for sure Marco Polo would be one of the ones they found right off the bat, because that was the one that was most widely distributed. And I can't remember how many places. But like I said, I tried watching Telesnaps, and oh man, it just, I don't know why, but Telesnaps just knocked me out. I don't. And okay. Exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah, good. That's yeah. Yeah, web if you're an enemy of the world. Yeah, I believe that. It's I thought Trouton's last episode was available. The War Games. Someone just said, I want to see Trouton's last episode. It's like, why can't you? Oh, first episode. Okay, first. Sorry. Must have misread that one. Very sorry. Sorry, I just glanced real quick and I saw an ST. All right, sorry about that. Just sometimes these things run by so fast on this screen. It's like you barely have time to even read it before it disappears. It's ugh. I know they take off almost so fast. Yeah, sometimes I get a chance to read them, and other times it's like, shoom, 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 shoom. It's like, well, folks, I just glanced at the time, by the way, and I have got to get running myself because it's about time to go in there. So, take care, everyone. Enjoy your week. Be kind, be calm, be safe. And we'll hopefully see you all on the flip side. Take care, everyone. And we'll catch you all tomorrow morning.